Hello and welcome back to Fact Vault. Today we will be exploring the mystical origin of Santa Claus. Think Santa Claus is just a cheerful old man delivering gifts? Think again. From ancient gods to secret saints, this legendary figure carries millennia of mystical roots. Stay with us as we uncover the hidden origins of Santa Claus and don't miss the bonus fact at the end that will change how you see Santa forever. The real Saint Nicholas, the generous bishop. Let's start where many stories begin, Saint Nicholas of Myra. A 4th century bishop, Saint Nicholas became famous for his anonymous generosity. He secretly delivered gold coins to save 3 sisters from a life of despair, creating the legend of leaving gifts for those in need. His reputation spread across Europe, making him the protector of children, sailors, and even prisoners. People believed miracles occurred at his tomb, further cementing his legacy as a saint of miracles. Over time, his story became inseparable from the spirit of Christmas. His feast day on December 6 still honors his legacy across many European countries, with children receiving gifts in their shoes. Sinterklaas, the Dutch connection. When Dutch settlers arrived in America, they brought the tale of Sinterklaas, a mystical figure who rode rooftops delivering treats to children. Over time, the name evolved into Santa Claus and merged with emerging American traditions. Dutch celebrations featured children leaving their shoes out at night, hoping for candy or small gifts if they behaved well. Sinterklaas wore bishop robes, carried a staff, and traveled with a helper called Zwarte Piet. These elements later merged into the more modern, secular version of Santa we know today. Sinterklaas rides a white horse, mirroring Saint Nicholas's divine and pure nature. Norse mythology, Odin and Yule traditions. Long before Saint Nicholas, Norse mythology told of Odin, the Allfather, who flew across the skies during Yule, the winter solstice festival. Children would leave offerings of food for Odin's 8-legged horse, Sleipnir, similar to the cookies and milk we leave for Santa today. Odin would reward the worthy with blessings or gifts and punish those who strayed. The Yule log tradition, a centerpiece of winter celebrations, also stems from this time. Yule marks the return of the sun, symbolizing rebirth and renewal, a theme that mirrors Santa's joyful visits. Did you know Odin's white beard and flying across the night sky directly influenced Santa's modern image? Father Frost, the Slavic Santa. In Slavic folklore, we meet Ded Moroz, or Father Frost, a mystical figure who rules winter. Accompanied by his granddaughter Snegurочка, he delivers gifts to children, but only if they behave. Unlike Santa, Ded Moroz has a more regal and magical appearance, wearing long, elaborately decorated robes and carrying a staff of ice. His origins combine pagan winter deities with later Christian adaptations. Ded Moroz's story reflects a balance between winter's harshness and its beauty, rewarding kindness while teaching respect for nature. Ded Moroz was nearly erased during the Soviet era but re-emerged as a beloved winter figure, separate from Western Santa. The Wild Hunt, Santa's darker roots? Some theories suggest that Santa Claus evolved from the Wild Hunt, a ghostly procession of spirits led by Odin or other gods during winter nights. The hunt was seen as a terrifying omen, associated with death and destruction, but also renewal. It's said that those who witnessed the procession were either blessed with gifts or cursed, depending on their deeds. Over time, the hunt's darker elements were softened, and the idea of gifts for the good replaced its haunting punishments. This duality still lingers in Santa's naughty or nice list today. In parts of Europe, Santa's jolly visits may actually stem from this mystical, spine-chilling tradition. The Coca-Cola influence, marketing the modern Santa. Santa Claus didn't always wear red. Early depictions showed him in green or blue robes. It wasn't until Coca-Cola's 1930s advertisements that his image was standardized into the red-suited, cheerful figure we recognize today. Illustrator Haddon Sundblom created a plump, smiling Santa for Coca-Cola's campaigns, based on the descriptions by poet Clement Clarke Moore. Moore's famous 1823 poem A Visit from St. Nicholas or 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, also solidified Santa as a jolly, magical figure. Coca-Cola's version brought joy and comfort during the Great Depression, making Santa a cultural icon. Coca-Cola helped shape Santa's look, but Thomas Nast, a 19th century cartoonist, first illustrated him as a plump, jolly old man. Shamanic roots, Santa and magic mushrooms. Here's where things get truly mystical. Some researchers claim Santa's red and white suit resembles the Amanita muscaria mushroom, a powerful hallucinogen used in ancient shamanic rituals in Siberia. During midwinter ceremonies, shamans would gather these mushrooms and distribute them as gifts of enlightenment. The mushrooms were often dried by hanging them near the fire, resembling Christmas ornaments. Even the chimney connection aligns with shamans entering homes through smoke holes due to heavy snow. This theory adds a deep, mystical layer to Santa's legend. In Siberian folklore, reindeer were believed to consume these same mushrooms, further linking Santa to this ancient tradition. La Befana, Italy's Christmas witch. In Italian folklore, La Befana, a kind witch, brings gifts to children on January 6, Epiphany Day. According to legend, the three wise men invited her to join their journey to find baby Jesus, but she declined. Regretting her decision, she now travels the world delivering gifts in search of the Christ child. La Befana rides a broomstick and enters homes through chimneys, much like Santa Claus. She represents a blend of pagan and Christian traditions, embodying both magic and maternal care. La Befana's broomstick not only carries her but also sweeps away the troubles of the past year. Krampus, Santa's shadowy companion. In Alpine regions, Santa has a terrifying counterpart, Krampus, a horned, demon-like figure who punishes naughty children. Krampusnacht, or Krampusnacht, occurs on December 5th, when revelers parade through villages dressed as this chilling figure. This dual role of Santa as a rewarder and Krampus as a punisher reflects ancient traditions of balance between light and dark. Krampus serves as a reminder that winter's magic comes with responsibility and consequence. Krampus festivals attract thousands, blending horror and holiday cheer in a truly unique way. Santa around the world. Santa Claus may be global, but every culture has its own twist on him. From Japan's Hatayoshu, a god of good fortune with eyes in the back of his head, to Scandinavia's Julinusa, a mischievous gnome-like figure, Santa takes many forms. In Spain and Latin America, the three kings deliver gifts on Epiphany. Each culture adds its own flavor to the Santa tradition, highlighting themes of kindness, family, and the joy of giving. In Hawaii, Santa trades his sleigh for a canoe, then surfs the waves to deliver gifts. Bonus fact, the true spiritual meaning of Santa Claus. Santa Claus isn't just a mythical figure, he symbolizes humanity's universal desire to share joy, kindness, and hope. From St. Nicholas to shamanic traditions, Santa unites ancient wisdom with modern magic. His red and white suit may reflect alchemical transformation, symbolizing the merging of spirit and matter. Beyond the gifts, Santa represents generosity and the light of goodwill during the darkest time of the year. Whether real or myth, Santa's spirit reminds us that the greatest magic lies in giving and believing. What if the true magic of Santa lives within all of us? Perhaps we don't need a sleigh or reindeer, just a little kindness, wonder, and love to light up the world. Could Santa Claus's origins hide deeper secrets tied to lost ancient wisdom? Stay tuned as we dive into the hidden mysteries of the winter solstice in our next video. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, and share your favorite Santa tradition in the comments below. Don't forget to ring the bell for more mystical stories. Only on Fact Vault.